If you don't want to be talked to a certain way, then don't talk to people a certain way.
I didn't talk to you about I didn't talk about what
You
you do with
did.
yours.
You did. You did. I'm
So don't talk
offended.
about what I do with mine.
I'm offended.
Well, grow a backbone, nigga.
See, now I gotta be a nigga, and then you wonder why I asked you why your coochie is dusty.
Damn. Now everybody in like the whole YouTube space know who Jas is if you pay attention to like the panels where they having the discussions about, you know, gender and topics like, you know, mostly dealing with dating and marriage. So Jas frequents Anton's panel often and sometimes they butt heads, but this time was different. Check it out.
Want to see a bunch of men get really pissed off in the comments section, then stop scrolling. You're going to want to see this one. So I married a man in finance, right? He works super late nights, very early mornings. It is truly nonstop. And I like to poke fun at him sometimes in the situation because he's trying to work in really weird places, like laptop open, still on the phone, boarding the plane. Like sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? But he's also just a different breed of human. He really is. But sometimes people will comment on my videos or they will come in my DMs and they'll be like, I don't know how you do it. I can never live with someone like that. I can never live like that. Yada, yada, yada. And I have news to share with you guys, okay? I am not attracted to a leisure man. No, I'm not. And dare I say it, being leisure is for the girl. I picked my poison, I chose my poison. Dare I say it, I am attracted to this poison. I am not into a man that you have to coach. I'm not into someone that I have to be their mommy. I am into a man that is driven. He's out there. He knows what he wants and he's getting after it. I don't have to tell him to do anything. No direction. By all means, though, if you're into a leisure man, do you. But this girl? No.
She like a go-getter.
Okay. I only want to date a man that are busy with work. Do you guys agree? Is there a certain point in your life that you don't want to build a man, help him grow, date a leisure?
Well, it's not even that. Like, I think that a lot of guys are just like normal guys. They want to go to work, come home, chill with their chick, chill with their family or whatever. And she living a different life with a guy that's always working, always going, always on the phone, always trying to get it, and don't really even necessarily have a lot of time to spend with her, but that's the life that she want. Versus the other life where they get to see their guy, they get to spend time, quality time, all of that type of stuff.
It's like nowadays, women, it's like get the man that you want. Like you'll hear women say, "Oh, I can't date a 9-to-5 man," but then they get with an entrepreneur. "Oh, I can't date a man that's busy like that." Like, do you know what you want? Like I just be so confused when women say stuff like that. Like, do you know what it takes to be an entrepreneur? The hours he's gonna have to put in. Like, there might be time like he not get paid. Are you gonna be there for him? And then you hear women complaining. You want him to make money or not?
Women have been conditioned to believe that they can have it all, and they don't understand what opportunity cost is.
Like,
that's true. I agree with you, Q. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people like the way it looks to be with someone that's financially of an upper level, but you don't take into consideration the time it takes for him to keep that amount of finances. It takes a lot. I've been through this in several relationships. I have several entrepreneur situations, food trucks, I'm an author, and my time is limited. And it's hard to have a substantial relationship with someone that is consistently needing of your time. And I literally have to, sit my lady down and tell her I can either be here and be broke, or I can be abroad and we have the lifestyle that you want. And I think a lot of people just don't take into consideration what it takes.
Yep.
Do you believe in balance?
Definitely. It's hard though. I mean, I do believe in balance. And like I said, this is something that I deal with personally, but to what extent? Like I can balance my relationship, but my entrepreneur endeavors, they don't have a merit to which I can say, I'm going to do this. I have to do what is required.
I think it's healthy for your man to disconnect. I'm not saying that you got to be all up under me 24/7, but if he out there grinding for 24 hours, at some point you got to bring it back, get a couple of hours, turn it off, so we can be together. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like,
I don't think so at all.
I'm not doing that.
And I think no. If I may chime in, I think that I would never tell my man to not go out there and get the money, but if you know you have a relationship, you have to consider the relationship and consider what it takes to keep that relationship healthy and thriving.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in the back of the man and the
Do what
man's
you
head,
need to
he's
do.
thinking. In the back of the man's head, he's thinking, if I don't
Can I finish?
keep my, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, all I was saying is do what you need to do, but don't neglect your person in that relationship, because I feel like that's what ends up happening, especially when you see these wealthy men get divorced by these women and their gripe is, well, you didn't spend enough time, you didn't spend enough this and enough that. It's like those are probably the relationships where maybe that they didn't find balance. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not how it works. The way it works is the man shows up as who he is, which a woman finds attractive, and then she tries her best to change him and then realizes that she can't change him, and then she divorces him. Because a man always gonna be a man. If you a hustler, you gonna always be a hustler. But the thing about hustling, being that type of person that operates on that level, it's impossible for him to just switch gears. You either are or you aren't. You can't be both. And women don't understand that. Most women don't understand that. Some do.
And I'm not saying, like Carmen said, you ain't got to be up under me 24 hours a day. That's a problem if you are, but we still have to remember that we are two people in a relationship, and we have to find time to cultivate our relationship while we are achieving those goals. I think that's okay.
No, I'm straight. You can leave if that's what you
Well, yeah,
want.
we know you all about your.
Yeah, you could dip.
I mean, listen,
It saves
I'm
everybody time.
My one one of my rules is that one of my very few couple rules is I'll never stop anybody from leaving. Like, this is my life. This is what my life has always has been. This is what it will be. It's not changing. You deciding to get into it
It's your choice.
don't mean that I'm gonna slow down for you.
Yeah, it's your
Now,
choice.
if you want to jump along for the ride and you want to follow me along with whatever it is that I'm going for, then that's cool.
And what's crazy is, like, a lot of women don't understand when a man is being straight up like that. He's doing is trying to save you the heartache of wasting your time with him, because he don't want to waste his time and he don't want you to waste your time. So if a man presents it like this, which is usually an elite man that can attract multiple women, he presents to you, hey, this is how things are gonna go in my life. Either you with it or you're not. They tend to have a problem with that.
And I don't have no problem with people that say, yeah, you know, I want to chill or whatever. That's not my life, and I'm not doing that. And my priority has been you. My priority has always been
Purpose.
what I think that God wants me to do.
God
And
given
if you
purpose.
want to be along with that ride, then that's cool. But I'm not slowing down for no woman.
As you should.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about
As you
slowing down.
should.
It's just like if you
would have to slow down.
if there's a mutual agreement that we both are in this relationship, then it's up to both of us to cultivate that relationship while we're in pursuit. Now, the thing is, if you feel like you can't do anything else but pursue your goals and pursue your entrepreneurship and you have no time, then maybe not get in a relationship. Like,
maybe not get in a relationship with you. That I always have this mantra that if you as a woman don't think that your man is performing up to standard, leave him and go find what it is that you're looking for, instead of trying to change that man. You're either going to accept him as he is, or you're going to find another man. That's the thing. And they want compromise, and it's like, no, this is who I am.
Do what you need to do, but you can't. I think it'll be selfish to say, yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm going to totally neglect my girl or my woman because I'm in pursuit of the bag. It's like, then just stay single so you don't have.
I didn't even say the bag. I just said my purpose. And again,
somebody.
Listen, for
God
whatever
given purpose.
reason,
It's like, what's the point?
For whatever reason, I don't know why y'all keep thinking that life is about y'all.
I didn't say that. I just said it should be balanced in relationships.
What is neglect? Like, listen.
Neglect is you saying.
Women have tried to trick men into thinking that their purpose in life is to make them happy, or part of their purpose in life is to make them happy, instead of them being attached to that man and helping whatever his God-given purpose is come into fruition. She's basically saying that fulfill your purpose, but remember that I'm part of your purpose. And it's like, no, that's part of my purpose, and you're part of making that purpose come into fruition.
Like, this is what I'm doing. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel in this relationship. I don't care about us cultivating our relationship as a couple, date nights or whatever, anything outside of business. when it comes to us connecting, if that's not important to you while you're on your journey as an entrepreneur, I just think it would probably be best to stay single unless you are intentional on finding balance. That's all.
She thinks that she's thinking like a person in a relationship, but she's actually thinking like an individual. Because if you were in line with that man, his purpose would be your purpose.
I'm not interested in balance.
We know you're
and,
not.
and again, that may be for other guys. That may be.
Yeah,
for
if you
other
love
people.
if you love your person, you're gonna make sure that they don't feel neglected.
I think sometimes we focus
I don't
on
give a
work
fuck
balance.
about what you feel like.
And
Honestly,
No, babe.
Right.
It's all about Anton.
No, yeah. Listen, if that's what you want to say, cool. But again, I don't force anybody to stay.
Anton is the personification of the man that most women want because of how rich he is and how successful he is and how much social equity he has, how much there's another term, influence he has. It's that wasn't the term, but he's the personification of that. So when he's speaking from that perspective, he's speaking from the limited amount of men that has reached that social economic level, and that's who most of these bitches want
or go.
That's who all they want.
Well, yeah, that's been working for you for a while.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
They want a different version of him,
and
that they think.
And I think that other guys. God bless you. If that's what y'all want to do, if y'all want to spend some time cultivating a relationship, awesome. I think
you should do that. And you don't think that's necessary?
Y'all should make TikToks together. Y'all should get one account and do dances together.
We'll get it together as we move. Hell no.
Y'all could do all of that. Y'all could do all of that. God bless y'all. But
we taking it to the extreme.
Good luck.
It's saying, fuck my woman. I'm about this bag.
No, Jas,
we taking it to the extreme.
Like making my woman happy.
There's nothing wrong with just
think
taking
that all women think the same.
Just check in.
She think all women think like her.
We taking it to the extreme, y'all. Like I'm not doing that. Just take a beat.
Some women
That's
know.
their thing. That's how they love. It's working, so let it be. And we can't define how he loves his wife and how she loves him. That's their thing. He's good.
Oh yeah,
right.
Maybe she don't like talking to him either.
No, I think they're good.
You say some of the wildest shit.
Jas know what she's doing, man.
She
I'm just saying,
it's funny.
I'm just saying, like,
she think it's funny.
I don't know what's going on with that relationship. I'm just saying, like, whatever.
Taking shots hard, though.
Whatever.
She like to throw stones and hide her hand.
Whatever works for them, works for them. He said he don't care how she feel. He don't do what. That obviously has been working because he's
I
been for a long
focused on what I'm focused on, and I love my purpose. And she loves the fact that I love my purpose.
Exactly.
She adore me.
Yeah.
Now, for a lot of y'all basic chicks, and for y'all regular chicks that need a simp up under you to make you feel better about yourself and want to cultivate the relationship, I want to see how long that lasts, because it's a lot of people that got a lot of things to say, but all of them is just in a relationship or they forever fiancés. Very, very rarely do I actually see anybody that can measure up and get the same results. So I'm just curious. Like, it's a lot of people that say a lot of things.
How everybody should live their
life.
It's
a lot of people that say a lot of things, but I want to see y'all get the ring first, and then we can start talking.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about, having balance in a relationship. It's not a
no, he threw one back and then hit his little hand. He playing it on the same mode she playing it.
Well, I think part of
the balance is getting in the race.
Can I say something?
In the race with who?
Y'all gotta get to
marriage.
You're not the standard of how everybody should live. You know what I mean? So,
I didn't say I was. I just want to be able to measure it against. I want to measure it against somebody that's actually getting the.
But we're not measuring each other. We're just having a conversation about finding balance.
We had a conversation about what you thought my relationship was like. And so in response,
no, because you said I don't care how she feels, and I was like, that may work because she probably feels the same way. You don't want to talk
right, and I'm assuming that,
and
I'm assuming that your guy probably feel the same way as you, and that's why you don't have a ring yet.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Has everything to do with everything.
It doesn't.
It absolutely
what does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with it.
Look at Kamaya down there. She fucking grubbing out.
Talking about marriages. We're talking about
so well for if your way works.
It's not about working well. We're just saying you're the one who's saying that fuck how she feel. I don't care. I'm not going to
Facts.
stop. I'm not
Facts.
going to stop what I'm doing for my woman.
Facts.
And I'm like, maybe that works for you because she feel the same way. Now you talking about me.
Jas operates under this weird notion that everybody think and feel the way that she do. She has a main character syndrome problem. She don't even give thought to the fact that his wife may think totally different from her.
Having a ring, the fuck does that have to do with anything?
The
I'm
fuck
just
it
saying,
has to do
if
with
you like your
Everything.
person,
That's the point.
if you like your person,
you
you're
wanted
gonna
to pile on, and so now I'm asking, since you know what all of your recommendations,
I don't have no recommendations.
how come
I
it
just said
hasn't
find balance.
translated? How come it hasn't translated into a ring?
That's my business. I don't know.
I know
That's
you
not
don't
even
know.
what we're talking about right now.
Oh, it's exactly what we're talking about.
We're
And
not.
so,
We're talking about
but
finding balance, and you're trying to make it personal. And so what if I'm not married yet,
you
Anton?
made it personal. Now you don't want to have a conversation. See,
What?
listen.
You the one who said you don't care about. You the one
if
who
you
just sat
don't
up there
want,
and said you don't
I'm not
care about
offended.
finding balance in your relationship. You don't give a fuck. These were your words, sir.
Facts.
I just
Facts.
repeated them back to you.
No, you didn't. You
Now
added
you
a
want to
little.
take a
You
shot at it.
added
So
some
what? I'm not
sauce
married.
on it. You added
So
some
what?
sauce on
So
it.
what?
And
When are
so,
y'all gonna find a better comeback? Like, you're not married yet. You're not married yet. Like, so
Can I ask a question? Anton,
like,
can I ask
ask
something
something else.
you can't.
That
No,
shit-
you can't. No.
That should be
no.
stinging, Jas,
No,
boy. That
no,
shit
You the one
hurt.
who said you don't
That's that gut punch
like
for her, bro.
nourishing or cultivating your relationship. And I said
Facts.
that must work for you
That-
because you've been married for so
that you're
long.
not married
It may
knocked the
work for
wind
her
out
as
her
well. You don't
ass.
like talking to her, she probably don't like talking to you either.
See,
Now you
that's
want
the
to take
sauce.
shots at
But
me?
see, that's the sauce that you put on there.
Right.
So what?
Because you like
You're making an assertion. You're assuming a lot about their relationship without knowing anything about their relationship.
you like to throw rocks
You're
and hold
triggered.
your hand and
I
hide your
said that.
hands.
Oh,
But see,
I say that.
that wasn't
I'm
a
not.
shot. You said that you don't like talking to her.
Stop being so easily offended when the gun
That's
is
you.
He
pointed.
cooking her, bruh.
If
He
you
cooking
could
her.
say
I'm not
some,
offended.
if you want to throw some extra sauce on it,
Smashed it.
and that's cool. I'm
Kamaya smashed it. I saw how you was tearing that shit up.
not tripping about it. All I'm saying is, I would like
Why
to
you
see you
married
get some
yet?
sauce at all,
Okay, then that's your opinion, babe.
because he fucking
what?
on you without no kind of commitment at
Mhm.
all.
I know. What else?
At least my chick, she get the benefits, she
your
get
wife?
all of that stuff.
Your wife?
No, my chick.
Here come the reality that's about to strike her ass. Cause he about to break down what you're missing out on. The real reason why you would want to be married. Because there's a lot that comes with that. I'm gonna let him speak.
My
Oh,
chick.
okay.
I say whatever.
I
say
thought wife
what
was
I'm
higher
saying.
than a chick, but hey.
But you, on the other hand, you giving the sauce up for free and no kind of commitment, no ring, no
Damn.
respect for your parents. He ain't decided to honor
Crushing
you.
her.
You're
He
so
just fucking
honorable in
on
your
you for
marriage.
no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Crushing her soul.
He get all of the pussy and no kind
Yeah.
of responsibility.
Crushing her
for you
soul.
whatsoever.
God damn.
Okay.
And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody in a relationship.
Anton, we were talking about balance. You said fuck balance, and I said that may work for you. And now you're talking about me being married or not. Who gives a fuck? Why are you so invested?
I care.
Why are you so invested whether or not I get married or not? You got the sauce. You stay married over there and not find balance. And let's continue the conversation.
No, I would like to know.
I'm not married.
I would like to know, and you don't have to answer the question. You're not. You're just gonna get mad about it. Why do you give up pussy for?
Is there? She a Buddha on her?
And you don't have to answer the question. You're not. You're just gonna get mad about it.
Why
do you give up pussy for free?
I'm not here to talk about my vagina to you, nigga.
Why do you give up box for free then?
Why are you asking me inappropriate ass questions?
It's not inappropriate.
It is. Why are you talking about? Why are you talking to me about my vagina and what I do with it, married man?
I'm asking a question.
Nah, it's inappropriate.
I think it's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate to my relationship to even have this discourse. So I'll let you have it, bro.
Well, then you better be careful how you talk to people.
Careful for who? You?
Careful how you talk to people.
Or what, nigga? Oh my God, you really? Never mind.
Jas don't never back down.
Why you so offended? Why you in your emotions?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out
what
your purpose is right now, Anton.
I thought we was having a conversation.
We were, and you said fuck balance.
Well,
and fuck
you better
your relationship.
listen.
I said that probably works for her.
If you don't want to be
I'm not married.
to,
Okay, I'm not married. So what?
She put them bitches on.
Now you're talking about me about my vagina. You're talking about me about my vagina, and I think it's weird.
If you don't want to be talked to a certain
And I
way,
think you should
then
stop.
don't talk to people a certain way.
I didn't talk to you about I didn't talk about what you do with
You
yours.
did. I'm
So don't talk
offended.
about what I do with mine.
I'm offended.
Well, grow a backbone, nigga.
See, now I gotta be a nigga, and then you wonder why I asked you why your coochie is dusty.
Damn.
Weird. Why are you even talking to women about their coochie?
No, it's not weird.
You're a married man talking to women about their coochies. That's not of God. That's not Christian life.
Did I call you a nigga?
That's not husband life.
Did I call you a
hold on
nigga?
to the Lord's
Did I call
word.
you a nigga?
Yeah, because
That dude say her coochie dusty. That's fucked up.
You shouldn't be calling people out of their name if you don't want. All I'm doing is reciprocating energy at this point.
You said what?
I'm reciprocating energy. Stop calling people out of their name, and I won't do it to you.
Okay,
and this is exactly why we kept bringing up God.
No.
You keep talking about my coochie.
Respect,
you keep taking shots at me, saying that I'm this and I'm that, and now you got a big deal about shit, nigga.
I will show you respect. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't call you out of your name.
Because I said you probably don't like talking to you either.
I didn't do any of that. And then when you start getting emotional, you think that you can do what you want to do because you just said you just a woman, so you can do what the fuck you want to do and get away with it.
You feel like
that ain't how it works over here. So, and you know better than that.
Can I say something?
What are you doing right now? I don't want to talk about my coochie.
You're not a victim. You getting the energy that you put out there. You getting the energy that you put out there. Be nice and I'll be nice to you. Babe. Be nice and I'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
I'll be kind.
And I'll be kind back. But the minute that you go under, I'm gonna go lower.
Yeah.
What? How did? Okay, babe. You got it. You win. W. Gold star for Anton. Wait, I think I got a
why you got to get the last word?
Yeah.
Why you got to get the last word?
Give you a round of applause on my thing. Can you hear?
Why you got to get the last word?
You can't hear it.
Why we just can't have an amicable disagreement and move our way?
Yeah, you want it to be amicable? Are you after you then?
Or we can go low.
This inappropriately talked about.
This ain't even what as low as I can go. I've really.
We know you can go straight to hell. We know that.
Oh man, you don't know the old Anton. The old Anton.
This ain't as low as I can go.
I don't know why you choosing this opportunity to do that.
I'm chilling.
Okay, so
I ain't got on no black hoodie, nothing. I'm chilling.
Go chill.
No black Air Forces.
Nothing. No, none of that. I'm chilling.
Yo, y'all good, man. Y'all doing
just a little chin tap. Just a little.
It's all love. We good. Let's move on, dog.
This nigga ain't had a good time.
He'll fuck around and make her not ever want to come back to YouTube at all. You know what I'm saying? So that was, he had some points. Like he boxed up a little bit. She had it coming though.
We agreed to go our separate ways with disagreements, and you still want to keep talking.
She can't help herself. She cannot help herself.
Like if you pursuing somebody
to be busy with work.
I was just saying, it's important to find balance. And Anton was like, fuck that. And
why are you still talking to me?
Let it go. Let it go, man.
She can't help it.
I was recapping the conversation.
She has no spidey sense, no sense of danger. She cannot read the room.
Okay, and then I called your coochie dusty, and I'm recapping the conversation too.
Dog, Anton.
You're weird.
Now I'm weird. I asked you to leave me alone.
You doing the same thing.
I asked you to leave me alone.
Stop talking about my vagina. It's weird. Stop talking about my vagina. No. Stop. Nasty. Inappropriate.
You ain't say that to him. You disrespecting your parents. Walking on you in the middle of the night.
About my parents?
Because a real man would make an honest woman out of you.
Okay.
No, since you want to talk about real men all night.
Okay.
That shit hurt.
But he hasn't made an honest woman out of you. He's made a Jezebel out of you. He's made a mockery of your parents.
Okay.
I did the right thing. I married before I decided that I wanted to have a child and everything. And you sitting up here talking greasy, and you ain't got a pot. If anything was to ever happen to him, he ain't even got no policy on you.
Nothing.
Like he don't even have nothing to help you if anything was to ever happen to him.
Look, he enlightened her right now.
You don't get nothing. Nothing. You can't even be on his health.
She trying to block it out and fight back.
Gotta shut the fuck up talking to me. Crazy.
You thought you ate? What that?
I did eat. I ain't even listen. I ain't even.
Why are you
I
so
I
amped
can
up
really
right
go
now?
for the next
Relax.
Now she want him
Q,
to
you can hear
calm
me?
down.
It's so
Yeah, your mic's
unnecessary.
good
What
now.
you trying to prove, bro? Okay, I'm not married.
Yeah,
I'll say
Well, then
something.
leave
What
me the
else you
fuck
got?
alone. I won't dig into you.
Hey, but that gut punch hurt, boy. She can't even take. She don't know what to do. Boy, he beating up on her. That one right there, when he started bringing up them policies, that right there stung. She might go back and cut up on that nigga after this. For real. She gonna come back to the next panel and be single.
We let it go.
That shit hurt.
We
Leave
get
me
it.
alone.
Big dog, we get it.
Listen,
That shit
be
hurt.
careful though, because
For
you don't
what?
tell me how
Be careful
you
or
can't.
what? Are you
We
threatening
got
me?
freedom of speech over here, but it's not freedom
What?
from
Okay,
responses
so
and
let it
consequences.
go. I'm unmarried. Whoop-de-doo.
And a Jezebel.
That's your opinion.
No, that's the facts.
That's your opinion.
And
Can I
we
say
haven't made
something?
it on
Y'all gonna go all night.
I don't
Stop.
care. Like what? Like
It's unbecoming, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah,
No,
let's
No, sometimes you need an ass whooping so that you know how to act right, because if he don't do this and set her straight, she gonna keep thinking that it's okay for her to throw stones and hide her hands. Somebody gotta get her mind right. That's the only way. Don't save her. She asked for this.
We all see what's happening here.
Let's get
We
back on
all
topic.
see what's happening here. And she is out of control. And the
Yes.
fact is, she keep on throwing shots. And so if you want it to stop, it has to stop on her end.
Michelle Obama said it best.
When they go low,
We go to hell. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He handled that expertly. And the reason why I say that is because some people reward kindness with wickedness. If somebody don't stand up to her and let her know that her behavior is not becoming, you can't sit here, throw rocks, hide your hand, want to talk shit about people's relationships while simultaneously not being married, you're throwing rocks in a glass house.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
If you made it this far, check out the video we just did where a young lady was describing experiencing black fatigue on a flight to Tokyo. Check it out.